Stupid archer. Let's do... This he'll probably come up. And then... That's weird, I thought it would have... There we go. I wonder if that won't... Yeah, that's odd. Yeah, they're too spread out. Ow. I screwed that up. Hit the wrong tile, sort of thing. You know what? I've got a lot of mana, boy. I'll just stone you to death. Oh, I should probably repair my body, huh? That's always useful. Don't usually take damage unless you have this specific kind of room where they're all like on you right away. Yeah, and he's dead. I think it's lava time. And if he lights on fire, then I can do... Oh. Oh, he's not actually lit. It is in the beginning. It's not for me anymore. And you can also attack yourself. Like I stunned him, but I did damage because he ran into me, sort of thing. Yeah, I don't pick up a lot of that stuff. Like, I'll pick up straight up gold, but the sword is going to be like 20. The main thing is they have it to where everything that drops is damaged, and damaged things don't cost very much. So 385 on the bottom right is its cost if it was fully repaired. But the thing is, it'll cost like 350 to repair or something like that. So it's not worth for $30 to keep that. That's the case for a lot of this stuff on here. Geomancer, that goes for probably 20% off of what its listed price is if you sell it to the right guy. So things that don't have durability usually sell for more. So that's why I usually hold on to like gold and jewels and like rings and stuff like that. Did I? Is that 2? I think I need 2. Yep, I do. Yeah, so I just learned all of those. The red and black status, I'll show you. It's masochism, probably. So the more damage, or the more pain that you endure, you gain a bonus to spell energy cost reduction and skill energy cost. You get damage reflection, but... Oh, and I guess plus 25 pain limit is also a bonus, but it's in red. But then you lose 20% pain resistance and you take more damage, 20%. So, and that happens when you have high morale and low sanity, which is kind of like how my life is, I guess. So, what's the skill here? Yeah, so I just unlocked that mid-tier. I had the next book after it, but I didn't have like these, so. And if you haven't checked out the 8-Bit Gaming YouTube, I did a whole thing on all the skills, all the attributes and everything. It's like a hour-long video. You guys can check that out if you want like a in-depth analysis of the skills and whichever. Trying to find this boss in here. Man, there are a lot of people. The stones must have a lot of slash resistance, which makes sense because a rock does. Because I have to switch weapons to do any damage to those things. In here, I guess, there's beds everywhere. There's no such thing as like a spawner. Like they're all already where they are, if that makes sense. They're already in the room. They won't like replenish or anything. I'm gonna do this just for the lulz. That and it adds to my masochism pain. See, now I have 25% reduction in spell energy cost. So that's pretty cool. If you just hurt yourself and make sure not to get hit and die, you can just ride that wave of mana cost and stuff. A lot of options and builds and stuff. I haven't even touched on the stealth mechanic, but apparently you can be stealthy enough where you can just see this alert, like this blung, like what is that, the snake? Yeah. You can get it where they're never alerted to your presence. I love the runic boulders, man. I don't know if I could ever not go the first couple spells on Geomancer. That's all bandage. No, let's just... let's keep that, actually. I'm only down to 1. If I start bleeding, I don't want to die. I'm hoping in early access you also get the chance to make your own character. I'm pretty sure they're going to allow that. Instead of picking Varan, this old guy. As much as I like the old dude with the wizard look. Hey, there we go. Thanks, Tide. I don't usually read all these, so I read them quickly and scan through. You guys can pause later if you wanna. These level 1s usually aren't worth anything. Yeah, they do that every once in a while. They get confused in the lava. I mean, there's some other bonuses to having the greatsword we could try to build into. Reduces the duration of the skill tree. I mean, that's pretty good, because that's the whole point of activating Steel Feast. Get a crit chance, kill the person, stack it. This would just mean that I could recast Steel Feast more often. I mean, that's kind of cool too. Instantly refresh the cooldown of Heroic Charge if it manages to kill its target. And the ability range is increased by 1 tile. That's pretty cool. Let's look at Pyro, Geo, see if I want any of these. I wish I could get this one for the mana. 5% for each enemy killed, or like... I want to see what that Inferno does too. But each burning enemy in your vision grants magic power and crit chance. That would be good too. Taking fire damage reduces the duration of negative effects for other things that are affecting you, and you get fire resistance. I think I'm gonna go either the Heroic Charge one or this one. I think I'll go this one. This whole point of the build is to keep the Steel Feast thing going, so. Yeah, like we're at 32% energy cost right now. Because we're just keeping a lot of pain on. Damn. When you buy those, it's like 300 a piece. There's a quest to save this guy. But if you do, then the dungeon... Oh my gosh. I might have to repair that. Oh, okay. It's a heal thing. There we go. The dungeon closes off if you complete the quests or whichever. So I've specifically not done that. They give you a pretty handsome reward for it. Like 600 to 1,000 gold coins, but better to have the dungeon open forever. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I can go